I have an inspirational message for you today while we juice. We're going to juice 4 watermelons, 2 pounds of strawberries, and 10 to 20 mint leaves. We also might juice these. These are blackberry, blueberry, raspberry, and I probably will do the strawberries. I don't know. I also like to juice the papaya by itself, and sometimes I just mix them up together. What? Also, before we get into the message, we'll be using my Nama juicer. I got this about a year ago. Love it, no issues. About $600. So for those of you who feel like you can't do something because somebody else is already doing it, and it doesn't always mean starting a business. It could be starting a page. It could be something in your community. You know what it is, and you know if this message is for you. So take this perspective. Look at how you look. Just look at how you look. Look at how you do your eyebrows, how you do your hair, the way you talk, the way you speak. You look the way that you look for a reason, right? Now think about creators that are already out there doing what you do. There are people, even yourself, that can't stand to watch them. They don't like the way they do their eyebrows. It's just something about the way that person speaks. They speak with a lisp. They say something instead of something. You know, they'll say something or stutter. Or it's just something about the tone of their voice. I just can't stand listening to him. But he may have the exact same message as you or somebody else, but you would choose to listen to or look at another creator. That is why you should always step out and do what it is that you want to do. You can't say somebody else is already doing lashes. They're already doing that. So they don't look like you. They are not you. And it's not about being beautiful or not beautiful. It's just something about you that people would rather see than another creator. Just like you will always scroll and keep looking past somebody because it's just something about them. It's not that you hate them, you can't stand them. It's just, they just don't do it for you, right? You think about Lizzo. She looks a certain way, and so she's able to get a certain audience. She could have easily said, well, I'm not going to do music. Other people are doing music. Or I'm not going to do music because nobody looks like me. That's the exact point of doing it, because nobody looks like you. Nobody sounds like you. Nobody talks like you. Nobody has the sound that you have. So that's why you should always step out and do what you want to do, and don't think that the market is already saturated. Let me tell you something. I'm not new to this. Y'all are new to me. For some of you that are just finding me, but I've been doing this for a while, and I don't care who's doing the same thing I've been doing. This very video that I'm doing right now, I've already done it. I did it on Facebook, I think last year or so. And this guy on Facebook is like obsessed with my hands. He just loves to watch my hands, and he's been obsessed with them for over a year. And that's why he likes to watch my videos, because of my hands. So whether he's listening to the messages or if I'm doing a cover or singing, I'm eating fruit as I juice. Whether I am singing or doing a message or something, I don't know if he's actually hearing or listening, but he's watching the video, he's watching the content, and he'd rather watch me because he likes my hands and whoever else he watches. Fetish, stalker, I don't know. Oh, well, I don't want to start my personal training business because there are already so many other personal trainers out there. Well, they don't have the body type that you have. They don't have the body shape that you have. And so they would rather look at you because you do have what they have. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, there's a better way to cut this, but I don't care. And here's a good one too. I've talked about this on my real estate page. Some people only want to work with black people. Some people only want to work with white people. Some people only want to work with Asians or females. That's why you have to step out and do whatever you're going to do, because there are some people who only want to work with you, your type. Okay? Because I'm not going to just work with any personal trainer, especially if they don't have my body type or even understand my body type. Forget about content creators. What about actors and actresses? There are certain ones that you like to see, and there's other ones that you just don't care for. You just really like to see specific ones. Like if there's a movie or a show coming out and I hear that it's a specific person, I'm going to watch it just because that person is in it. So some people will cater to you or patronize your business or your creation, whatever you're doing, just because they like you. So what if they said, oh, there's already so many actors out there already, I'm not going to do it. Then you'd be missing out on their talent and their gift. It comes down to preference and what people like. That's why you need to step out and do what you're supposed to do, what you want to do, what you desire to do. And it doesn't matter how saturated supposedly the market is. It's not saturated with you. So when I'm done, it's going to end up filling this whole 120 ounce jar. And I usually have some left over. I have a whole other jar over there. But I have a bunch of these that I take to travel with. So I will put those in travel. Or if I'm here at home And I have company and I want to put them in here. Ooh, they kiss. Ooh, just kidding. And I put in my special straws. They came with these basic ones, but I got some special fancy ones with flowers on them. It's so cute. Let me separate them. And these are reminders. I make my own lotion and I make my own deodorant. I'm almost out of deodorant, so I put them in the kitchen so I can remind myself to make a new batch. That video is down at the bottom of TikTok because that's kind of where I started here on TikTok, is the nutrition health stuff. And some people don't like to do this part, but I do. I strain my juice. And I know what y'all may be thinking, that's a lot of work, but I tell you it's not. It just seems like it's a lot because it's a video. But this stuff does not take me long, and I love this machine because it's easy to clean. So easy to clean. And then you just keep going until you're done. And it's super fun too. It's fun to watch, but it's not, really the work is in cutting up your fruit. Then after that, you just stick it in there. You can walk away. There's a hole at the top and you can just keep putting stuff in there and just keep filling and keep going as you move along. And especially for Black people who like to drink Kool-Aid, this, I'm telling you, will take the place. It is super sweet, naturally sweet. I think it's almost sweeter than Kool-Aid. See y'all, one watermelon. This is only 60 ounces and I've only done half of the watermelon, right? So that's what I'm telling you. You get a whole lot. So just one full big bootied watermelon can give you 120 ounces. And this strainer came from the company, but I had to order it separately. They made it later. I guess people complained about when they had to transfer the liquids. All right, this is the final bit. It says, ew, vegan tea. My daughter trying to be funny. When I first went plant-based, she thought everything was vegan. So she would just write that on stuff. Though she can't keep her mouth off all my food. So what? Look at that. That was one watermelon because I still have one back here. Two. This is two. You can't see it, but it's back there. 1, 2. And then there's a third one over there. So this is one watermelon and 2 pounds of strawberry in the mint leaves. Yeah, 10 mint leaves. Yeah. Baby. Look at this. Oh wee. Baby. Oh yeah. Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm tasting this juice. That's my son. You all right? It is really good. And I know you're gonna have your lips wrapped around it all week. And this is my son's favorite cup. So what I'll do is I usually fill it up and I'll always have it full and in the refrigerator and he can just grab it and go. The moral of the story is do what you're inspired to do, no matter what other people are going to say. People are going to judge me. People are going to talk about me. You are probably a troll yourself. I'm just joking. You've probably been a troll on somebody's page, or I don't know. Maybe you haven't been. But we don't care what people think about us. What? Where did you do that at? All right, this is pretty full, so we're gonna do our berries. Where's my watermelon? Strawberry. Let's do our berries. And there are 2 models of the Nama. And I don't know which one I have. I think the other one is white. Nama 1, Nama 2. This one, you can feed it and walk away. The other one, you can't. So I decided to get the upgraded one because anybody got somebody. Ooh, I think this is my first time doing blackberries. It looks very ghoulish, if that's even a word. But this is just a berry mix, no melons, just strawberry. Oops, I haven't done the strawberry. Blackberry, blueberry, raspberry. I don't like raspberries. I don't like to eat them because I don't like fuzzy fruit. The texture is a no for me. So we'll let that do. Should we do strawberries, guys? Ugh. Or do I just want to eat my strawberries? I'm going to taste it first. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to taste it and then I can decide if I want to add strawberry. Be back. And you can also go to my website and get my mugs, Finish It. This is a spinoff from my book, Finish It. Also my clothing line, Finish It. And it says life hits, finish it anyway. I have all kind of videos about that message. Things happen in life, but you still have to finish what you start. And I think we still have some with just Finish It on it, but we expanded the brand and life hits, finish it anyway.